All right, another little checkpoint practice coming at you. This one is quadratic equation. Um, it looks really nasty, and I think students have a hard time understanding where things go. So I thought I would throw this video together to hopefully help. So this is our quadratic formula. The way that I learned it in school was this really catchy song where it goes x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Just something silly. If it helps you, it helps you. If it doesn't, write it down somewhere and keep it forever. So let's start with a problem. Let's say we have 2x squared plus 2x minus 12 equals 0. Okay. Some of the things that trip students up is knowing which A, B, C values come where. So the thing that's always in front of the x squared, the coefficient there, that's always going to be A. Then we have B, and then we have C. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take A, B, and C, and we're going to plug them into their designated locations over here. So opposite of B, or negative B, is going to be the opposite of this 2. So when we rewrite this, we're going to have x equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 2 squared minus 4 times a. Well, a is this 2. And then times c, which is negative 12. And that's all divided by 2 times a. So 2, and again, a is 2. And now we're just going to simplify. So we still have x equals the opposite of 2, or negative 2, plus or minus the square root. But now that 2 squared, 2 times 2 is 4. And then this is negative 4 times 2, which is negative 8. And then negative 8 times negative 12 is positive 96. And then to simplify a little bit further here, 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, so now let's simplify the inside of that radical. So we have x equals the opposite of 2 plus or minus, well, 4 plus 96 is 100. And that's all divided by 4. Okay, now if we continue, the square root of 100 is 10. So I have x equals negative 2 plus or minus 10 over 4. That plus or minus is basically telling us that we have two equations. We have one where negative 2 plus 10 divided by 4. And then we have negative 2 minus 10 divided by 4. Well, negative 2 plus 10 is 8. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. And then over here I have negative 2 plus minus 10, which is negative 12 over 4, which is negative 3. Okay, so our two answers here is 2 and negative 3.